everybody hear me? Check, check, 1, 2, audio check. Audio check. Okay. Hey, Brian's in the chat, cool. Alright, let's get this turned back on. Okay. How's the audio, Brian? Oh, shoot, my remote just stopped working. Why? How's the audio, Brian? Okay, we're gonna reboot the emulator. Straight mouse. Well, this at least gets us into a good point where we can get to the story. Oh, let me mute YouTube so I don't hear myself twice. Alright. Why do I still hear myself? Oh, that's why. There we go. Oh, cool. The remote stopped working. I had this all working, like literally 5 minutes ago. Did the other remote take over? No? Wonderful. Just wonderful. What happened to my camera? Did it zoom way in? What the heck? Oh. It did zoom way in. Okay, controllers. Where's my Xbox controller? I know I programmed one. Configure. Xbox, load, close. Ahem, today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town appeared. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said to the town was very prosperous. But one day tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. And it was as if the very world had come to a violent end, and it but a single night. The town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed in the passage of fairy tale, and when the town's site no longer held the relics, people gathered at the spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the 1,000-Year Door starts here. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. Probably because you get kidnapped every other week. I come on all the way here on holiday, only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. This is why you get captured. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. The answer is crying. Oh, Missy, Missy. Do you mean me? It's you, Missy. Won't you buy something at a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads? Oh, well, well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It said that this box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps. but the box has a magic lock and it will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so as budge if it was such as myself open it. Oh. I know if the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I am sure that whatever is in there will be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright, what's the harm? The harm is a curse. Have you learned nothing? I'll try to open it. Oh shoot, did it just crash? I think it just crashed. Ignore for this session. There we go. Oh, Ryan's typing. Did you type Ryan? No, never open the box. And out come the evil beings. Alright, for those of you... Oh, I'm gonna click back in the game. Ah, the crash broke it. One moment, guys. I deleted all my controller settings. Load. Close. It was working perfectly. Why do you keep breaking? It's gonna be a fun day, guys. Let's try that. Why don't you take? Okay, I have to reload again. Yes. Alright, round 3. Are you mocking me, Brian? Okay. Standard controller. The yellow remote won't connect. Is it because it's plugged in? Is it causing issues? Okay, it's unplugged now. So there's no controller 2, just one controller. I'm just gonna restart the emulator. For some reason my Xbox remote will not connect. Okay, let's shut off the remote 2. You can still hear me, right, Brian? 7 minutes in, we haven't even gotten any gameplay for crying out loud. Oh, and my camera keeps getting screwed up. What the heck? I'm not even touching my camera. Okay, remote still won't connect. Yeah, all the buttons are right. Okay, is it working finally? finally got controls. Okay. Tomorrow opening the box. Okay. Quick, Brian, what should I do myself before anyone else comes in? Wait, this way. Oh, dang it. Okay. Alright. Let's do my name. Keep it simple. Man, I need that lighting right here. Okay, grab a light real quick while you guys watch this cutscene. If you guys have never played the Paper Mario series, all three games, well, the three only games that matter, start this way, with them getting a letter. Well, I guess the third one technically didn't. It totally should have. It would have been way better if it had. But it all starts with Mario and Luigi's house. Hey bro, check this out. It's a letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. So she survived the cursed box long, sent a letter. Good, good. Okay. That's better. Okay, now you can at least see me. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Okay, so a common trope in these games is Mario doesn't talk. He'll make sound effects, he'll wave, it's implied he's talking, but he never speaks in cutscene form. Ahem. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. Yeah, that's not super cursed. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Roadport. Already a great story. Lies. Oh. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, Paige, I think anything you do is too difficult besides go-karting and tennis. I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? Oh, she's just saying, yeah, come over here and help me. You got nothing better to do it, right? I've included the map with this letter. So please bring it with you when you come back. I'll meet you at Roadport. That means you must come. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Oh great, now I'm cursed too. Okay, so for those of you who have never played this game, Luigi is in it more, and he has a very interesting background story going on. Depending on how far I get tonight, you'll see about that later. What is that, Ryan? Oh, bossy. Yes, Peach is very bossy. The whole point of her in the Paper series is she is very sassy and bossy. Prologue. Oh Rogues, welcome. So we get stabbed in the back. Awesome. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Speak up. Oh, sorry, I'm far from my microphone. Is that better, Brian? You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I can turn my microphone if I'm still too quiet. I'm trying to be a little quiet because my niece is sleeping in the next room. As in, yes, that's better, or yes, turn up my microphone? I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? Yeah, apparently my girlfriend said I had to. Better, okay. I did tell you all the sordid tale about Rogueport on the way here, didn't I not? What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting for you here? Is that so? Error. Of course, sir. Oh, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. I wonder if there's a princess waiting here for me is their equivalent of the Prince of Nigeria asked me for money in this universe. You be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Let's save the game. Because as Brian says, save often. I'm not sure why he says that, but we might find out. You gotta call these guys. Welcome to Rogueport. It's a bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guests coming here. Wait, you said eh? Oh gosh. They're all Canadian. You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. Alright. Alright, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh wait, that's good Bella. Okay, this is the guy I want with the accent. Oh, come off it, you airhead. You know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walk around town talk, asking for information about the crystal stars. But now, I'm doing the asking. So be a good girl and tell us what you know right now. Mario's been hungry, yes. Because I've lost progress in video games. No, I don't have anything to say to increase. Ew! I suppose it wouldn't be right if the sassy little lads like you met time and demise. That's not asking. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you can, Lord Crump, where are you? No, stop right there. You weirdos, I'll scream, really? These people are basically in Chicago. If she screams, no one's gonna care. Look, I'd go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. Also, what if the women instead of making Mario total work out of this context? Sure, I will give him that one. What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? God, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crumpa. I don't think I need to play this fight. I got him outnumbered. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just just find a way to beat this freak out of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on in and hit him with your hammer. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I've played this game before. If Styles move will come in later, it is absolutely useless to use right now. Keep it out and we'll beat him in no time. I didn't do it right. Wow, you got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wheeling on. Yes, got it! So that is called a super guard. You can deal damage to them if you can get a frame perfect hit of the B button. You did it! You did it, yes! And you got star points! Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. If you get 100, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Because the farmer who defeats the giant dragon in the regular is scared. Okay, you got a couple of decent shots and I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Punch him. Quick, this way. Don't do this explosion. Dude, what a bunch of moves. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Brian, why? Why? You're gonna get your own channel monetized. Because it's you who said it. Stop. Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson. Did you see that? Did anyone? You're useless, Johnson. Crud. They bolted. I guess we should just give up and go home, right? Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goobella. I'm a student at the University of Goo. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like the famous guy? Wow, I can't even believe I met you here. It was low-hanging fruit. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, you know, the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Oh, watch the background. This is one of the greatest side plots going on. Just watch these secret agent guys back here. See those two Pintos? There's just gonna be a whole like gang war happening while Mario is talking to Goobella. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 Bucko! What you got there? Oh my gosh! Isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly. If it isn't Master Mario. Here's the game work. Bit of a coincidence bumping into another. Is it in this sort of place? Oh. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that, Toadsworth. I know she ran off from you and it is 100% her fault. How have you not chipped her at this point? We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eyes off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. She basically did that one meme where the guy just goes and disappears. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. Toadsworth, have you never played any Mario game ever? When has she ever come back? But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave the task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. I love how self-aware these games are. Like, yeah, I could help you. Good luck. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP hard points running low. Just drop in. Ho ho ho. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. It did not sound like you said fraught. I'm afraid to ask. Oh, you play this out loud. Toadsworth, love him. She's always in another castle. I must say, though, the rest of this town's a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? Do I need to turn up my volume, Brian? Because I can do that if I need to. The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser? The Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec. This is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map. Yes, turn up. Okay. Alright, how's that? Check 1, 2. Let me go over to OBS 2 and see if I can do anything with it. I just maxed out in OBS. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check. Also, I could just bring it closer. Oh, that puts it on camera. Oh, you text me, Brian? Someone's texting me. I have no idea what you just texted me, Brian. I think autocorrect was your worst enemy. Okay, let me pull YouTube back up so I can see the chat. Okay, there we go. Wow, this is really interesting. Well, where could she have gone? Then, do you think... You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Let me move the camera over so I can be closer to my mic, and also... There we go. Okay, now I can be closer to the mic and play the game. Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching the treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella has joined your party. Hooray. Goombella's ability, a primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town, in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Goopther, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. I'm about to swindle and mug him myself. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up enemies' HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. Of course, the annoying girl character. Okay, Brian, you've sent way too many messages, what the heck? Volume is good now. Ooh, a professor in a rough town where people get punished. Don't threaten him with a good time. Oh my gosh, Brian, you're gonna get your own channel demonetized. She can also look up enemies' HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. Of course, the annoying character has the tattle ability. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. Yep, that's a nerd. Alright, let's see what she says about this random mouse. This guy, Mouse a Million, he sniffs out propositions that might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in the straight business world. But I guess no one in Rogueport is really cut out for the suit and tie life. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys like every other goofball in existence. So, this house right here. No! Okay. Okay, I can still move. Good. If you play any other version of this game, like the Japanese or EU version, there's an outline of a dead guy right here. Look it up. That is how dark this game is. I mean, there is a noose in the middle of town. Oops, pardon me, sucker! Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you! Mario, you gotta wake up! That guy just stole half of your coins! Well, I had quite a few coins. That is so lame! I hate this town! Well, oh wait, let me get rid of my mouse off the screen. Well, time to go beat up a poor, sorry sucker. Because unfortunately for him, I know where he lives. This is a stick-up! Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay. You caught me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. that a Goomba? I mean, a Koopa and a cowboy hat? I've never noticed those wanted posters before. I guess I could buy some items. I didn't know I had that many coins to start. I haven't played this game in years. Alright, let's see. 10. This stuff isn't great, but I can work with this. Cures poison and other ailments. Alright, we're gonna start with the basics. Yes, I know all this. He's telling me about shop points. If I get enough, I get free items. You say, fella, do you need me to explain that again? No. Yes, I know. Okay, so these are shot points. As you can see, I have 8 if you look down in the bottom left corner. I guess kind of behind the chat a little bit. But these are what you get if you get all these shot points. So every time you buy anything, you get a point. So, yeah. A lot of these items. Now, they will upgrade the shop as the game progresses. That's just how it scales. But yeah, you get any of these if you play. So a shooting star is just kind of like a meteor attack that hits everything on screen. Life shroom, kind of like an extra life as long as you have it in your inventory. What's the Bowser head? That is called a fright mask. It will scare... You know what? I'll buy it. We'll find a use for it. It's called a fright mask. It scares off enemies. And there's one more place I want to go check out. In this game, they have things called badges. They can boost your attack and give you special abilities. We're going to go find some. Because I know where they sell them. Dang it.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. There you are, Professor Frankly.
What's up? Who's there? Who wants some me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goobriel. It's not Alyssa Goom. Ha ha! I've got it! You're Goobella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go, Goombas!
Frankly, that's what I fail. Frankly, that's what I expect. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You know, people who normally brag about being good at remembering are usually not. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And the guy behind you is... Who?
Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one.
Yes, the Slayer of Goombas. That Mario. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you could tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Franklin. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study the very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure?
Yeah, I don't really want to learn about it as learn where it's at. You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. And then there's just Mario here because his girlfriend said, I am rich and I want to find treasure. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Yeah, Super Not Cursed has mysteries around it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard. Oh my gosh, it has all the cursed writings on it. While others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. Only so far one of these have been good. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars, or as I like to call them, the Mario Chaos Emeralds. Is it the One Piece? No.
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door.
Wow, they really tried hard with that rhyme.
You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down?
Indeed the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Hold the magic map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yay! A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath the town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magic map, is lost. If only we had the map. If only we did.
But we do have the map. But we do have it, Professor. Or we. Well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What? Hubba hibbity, hibbity-ah, hibbity-hubba, hula, hula-pop, hoofala. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? I feel like we should copy this thing. I mean, I know it's magical, but if we copy what we have on it and then don't take the real map, it's probably better, right? When was it said to be a magic map? Didn't the lady that gave Peach the chest say it was magic? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magic map! I'm sorry, if you've never seen the map before, how do you know this is it? You, son, are my hero! You're great, fantastic, wonderful even! With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door!
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario! She didn't tell Mario. She didn't, you're right.
enough. We must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door.
I mean, Professor Frankly knowing it's magical, that's not that shocking.
I bet you didn't know this old rotten thing came off, did ya?
Ah, yes, convenient plot to keep me from advancing.
We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight this guy first.
Whoa, hold up there now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of the Ishnal, head of the robbers. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you but good. I can take him. What? You gotta be kidding me. You think you can fight your way through here? Yeah. I'm gonna make you eat those words, tough guy. Let's get this party started.
Quite frankly, I don't trust him. That's Gus. He's super... Oh, wait.
That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max health points is 20, attack is 3, and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I've told you 1,000,000 times, that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. Fired!
I can super guard against him.
Yes, I can! He's going down!
She only told you once, just now. Yeah, that's Goombella's whole personality. But it's assumed you're not going to do this fight before you fight some spiked Goombas, because this guy is technically a tough character at this point. So to be fair, you are supposed to fight some spiked enemies before you fight him. Oh, missed. Yeah, so see, he tells you, just in case you're dumb enough to challenge him. Oh shit. Don't defend her more than... No, she can't attack. Her move is headbutt. She'll take damage every time she hits. Dang it. Yeah.
You said in her defense. Oh.
Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous! You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? I mean, yeah. And that is how violence solves everything. Okay, yeah. I was thinking there was a secret back here, but there's not one here yet. Cabela, get up here. Okay, not that door. Wait. I'm out of the office, please come again. I can't do anything fun. They're actually gonna make me do the map first.
Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out of here and face the world. See you soon.
So, there is a secret point system somehow in this game. I don't remember how it works for the inn, but if you stay here, I think it's like 100 times, you get something. Still not open. And there it is. Yeah. And Goombella stuck up there somehow. Oh sweet, I got a mushroom, so I don't have to waste money on another one. Okay, let's just check my inventory. Yeah, I got 2 mushrooms, 2 firefly. Okay, yeah. I can't do any special moves yet because I don't have any badges.
Maybe you should have just got me on speaker to stop the delayed response.
Goombella, are you still stuck up there? Do you mean text-to-speech? Or do you mean, like, put you on the phone? I mean, I suppose I could do that, but you guys might hear it. Text-to-speech, let's see. Yeah, okay, you meant iPhone.
I am realizing something. Okay, let's do...
Okay, send something else, Brian. I want to see if text-to-speech works. Send something annoying. Oh, wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. Okay, you haven't said anything yet, yeah. You two know about your action commands, don't you? Yes, I know what an action command is. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just for... No, I'm good. A bold young lad on...
My text-to-speech sounds so weird. Did you hear that? It sounds like when I do Professor Frankly's voice. What the heck? Did you hear that? It is glorious and I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. I'm going to make some slight adjustments so I can hear you all. Okay, there we go. Oh man, that is so good. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then. Down we go. Right, I gotta click back over here. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter. Brian, the voices in my head count. Save the game progress, yes. Okay. I did not mean to hit that button. Okay, it's been a minute since I've been here, so it's gonna take me a minute to remember how to get around. Okay, what voice should I do for this one? How about Scottish? Aye, man. What? No, that's not really Scottish. I mean, with the headphones, you're technically correct. Oi, man. What's up? Who's the oddie you got with you there? What's up, baby? You don't know? Why don't you hang out with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that. I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now, get out of our way.
Ouch. That was cold. What? You're too good for us? What? You're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody thinks us like that. Nobody. Let's get 'em. Oh, you have no idea. We haven't even got to the best ones. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. I mean, there's no Gloomba here. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. Oh, I'm telling you, the jokes will only get worse. See the spike on his head? Well jumped on that, and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Fun fact, there's a move called hammer throw. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order of who attacks. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. Yeah. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. Ahem, it says here Goombas are underlings of underlings. That's totally rude. I mean, I'm gonna agree with her on that one. Their maximum HP is 2. They have an attack power of 1 and defense of 0. That's a Spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than jump on it. Maximum HP is 2 and attack is 2 and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh!
There is a move where you can do that. I think it's called Spike Bounce.
That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous!
I like the spike.
Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet.
I love that Mario just stumps up in this game. It's just so great.
Owie! Ha! Later.
Yeah.
Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome!
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. All of them? When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while they're in the field. Attack successfully, and you'll perform a first strike. Then you enter battle. Yeah, that sounds like a crime. We're attacked first and we tell the police. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Bye, Frank. Her sound like she should be gassy. Did you mean gassy or sassy? Just making sure. There we go. My hammer wasn't working for a second there. Oh, shoot. Is there anything up ahead? Not that I can hit it. Oops. Well, the springs got the jump on me. Oh, they got more health than I thought they did. Okay, 4 health.
That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards.
I mean, we're all made of paper.
It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. And attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-haw.
Dang it. Got him.
So this live stream just changed to me driving to Brian's house and telling him I was wrong to get over it.
Oh wow, a totally not cursed box!
Whoa.
Hey, you, can you hear me?
I cannot get over the fact that it sounds like a raspy old man in the text-to-speech, and it's hilarious.
You can. That must mean you're the hero of legend.
Me?
Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing.
You have no idea how wrong you are, how right you are, and you'll get it in a second. This is a running gag throughout the game with these boxes.
See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyways, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention we're looking for the crystal stars. Great job, frankly. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What is wrong with me? Oh, yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero? Well, you definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys.
First off, this thing's supposed to be an ancient spirit, and it's speaking in modern slang.
So first, you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely! By the way, the key looks like this.
How did you put that in a text bubble?
Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario?
Well, I know my vote goes to you finding the key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being this box, stuck in this box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero.
I thought the key was around here. There it is. Oh yeah, black key. Super not cursed.
Whoa, 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 you brought the key? Yes! Oh man, I owe you big! Yes! Thank nothing! We fools! Did you fall for it? I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm going to spread a little of the suffering I endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast a curse, an evil, terrible curse upon you. Boogly woogly woo, you're cursed. Wee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserve. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I dropped on you? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. You monster!
Holding more stuff.
We, trembling yet suffering the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I cannot help but Cortal, you're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess so. I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel, like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, on the panel.
Oh.
Press Y and then bam, you're a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must lift left or right to control yourself. I guess if you're good at it, you might fly a long way, but that's only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
I zoned out. What was that? Oh, he's gonna tell me again. I thought I was just gonna get mad.
Yes, I get it. It's terrible. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool.
So, wow. Wow. What was that guy's beef?
Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! The door! It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer.
Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Professor, what's going on?
The door demands a sacrifice.
Either one regular human or two regular Goombas. Oh, thank goodness we don't have to sacrifice ourselves. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Tree. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move.
Professor, the map!
It's the map, it's the map. Okay, I'm not doing that.
And what was with all those crazy lights?
It appears that information related to the location of the crystal stars appeared. Short answer, it heals you and restores your FP, as in flower points. That's how you use your special moves. You'll see it in combat. That shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to Mount Place and study the map closely. We should. I see.
You understand it, Professor?
My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about the light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
A special move?
Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? You know what, Brian? Just for you. Excellent. In that case, we'll go outside since this place is a little cramped. Ah, yeah, I get to beat up an old man. First, take a close look at your power star gauge. So this is what all those stylish moves is used to recharge. You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that signals a unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power with me so far. When you have star power available, you can use it as a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape your sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware your power, Green Lantern's light. Since you used one power dot, the power gauge is now empty. Take a look. Even if the gauge empties out though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watches your battle is so very important. Yeah, I know. I was messing because you said lantern. Okay, so the audience can do a lot in combat. They can mess with you, they can mess with the opponent, they can get... Actually, I won't spoil that part, but they can do some crazy stuff. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Oh, and Luigi can show up in the audience too as an Easter egg. Let me show you what I mean, Mario. Goombella, try to attack me, please. Yes, I get to beat up an old man! Oh, they will. If they don't like you, they throw stuff at you. Nice. And the funny thing is, you can fight them too. Nice. See that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. He won't let me do stylish moves. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch your fight. Also, you can see the number reflected of the audience members. Yeah, so as I level up, I will build my stage. It'll get bigger. Right now, I think I can have a maximum of 25 or 30. The biggest stage you could have, I think, has 75 to 100. Mario, this is your chance to hit it big. Oh yeah, gambling. Nail an action command when you have 2 matching icons and the icon wheel appears. Give it a try. I don't think I could have failed that. Yeah, okay, I couldn't have. Oh no, I have 50. So it must be over 100. Fantastic! You matched 3 icons! When you match those icons, the crowd goes nuts and people swarm the theater. Plus, depending on the icon you match up, your HP, FP, or star power will fill up. But if you get 3 poison mushrooms, something terrible will happen. Be careful. Still with me? The more people in your audience, the more star power you get. You can also use the appeal command to get star points I hope you memorize all this. Great Goomba's ghost! Mario! Look at the hammer, bro. Does that guy have a hammer? He does! The bomb! He means to toss it at you! If the audience member hits you with anything, you'll take damage. Obviously. You'll have to press X to stop them before they hit you. That's right. Sweet justice! You can press X to protect yourself from the objects that the audience throws at you. To be fair, sometimes they throw good things at you. Of course, fans of yours might toss good stuff like coins. Don't attack them. I will attack them if I feel like it. Like I said, you can fight the audience. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillate. What the heck is that word? Scintillate lecture on special moves. I have no idea if I read that right. Let's go back inside. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about them. Whoa! Astounding! This map has radar-like functions. Scintillating. That's a new word. This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of the crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there, or what? Yeah, the guy who's played the game before. I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'll get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyway?
From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario?
Yes.
This Princess Peach? This wouldn't be her, would it?
How do you guys keep putting pictures in your word bubbles?
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking me about something.
What? Oh, knowing where to go.
But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Metals you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach.
So Professor Franklin is a professor at the University of Goomba, or Goom. He has researched magical artifacts his whole life, and due to legend, there is legend of where the crystal stars were hidden because they were hidden thousands of years ago. So certain crystal stars that have not moved in the last 100, 500, No, you'll see. The boss in this area we're about to go to is an ancient boss. There are several crystal stars that he has no idea where they are because they were recently discovered by people, and the magic map does point us to them. But we'll get to those in later chapters.
Aren't you coming, Professor?
Yeah, let's bring the old man with us.
No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road.
Meat shield.
Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off.
Okay, let's see if I can finally start interacting with town.
Wait just a moment.
Okay, first badge. Power Smash.
Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you.
You don't even have arms. Why did you need a hammer move?
It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badge you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping?
No thanks. That is exactly what just happened. Although, I'm going to show you the best badge in the game as soon as I can get it. Because I can get it early. Well, it's not the best in the game. It is the one you will probably have on your character, no matter what, though.
In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows.
What I love about this game is, even characters you don't get as partners have unique looks. Finally, this is open. Okay, this is Piercing Blow. It ignores defense. It is the best badge probably in the game. How much coins do I have? I can't afford it yet.
I'll just come back for it. Okay, the fact it's so expensive though, that early in the game makes sense because it ignores all defense, and a side thing that it does that it does not tell you, you can do 5 stylish backflips with it and basically recharge your meter at any level. There is? No, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm too weak. $52 coins. I only have 28. And now I'm gonna beat up this nerd. Yeah, I just attacked this guy for no reason. I'm definitely the bad guy in this scenario. Who just up and whack someone's tootsies like that? Bloop, bloop, somebody with serious moxie. That's who. Bloop, bloop. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustached guy. Bloopity bloop bloop. He's in a world of hurt. Bloop bloop bloop. I'll give him a taste of my old tentacle trample. I told you it's gonna get so much better. Just wait until Flurry joins the party.
Hey Mario, you remember that Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with its tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and hose on that slimy, nasty blooper.
Notice he has less health than the guy I beat up earlier. Huh, I guess I have to attack one of them. Oh, this one lets you do multiple flips. I never use this one after I get Pierce. Pierce is just so much better. Oh, he's dead. Hey Brian, want to see something funny?
Chapter 1 Castle and Dragon. Pretty sure they wanted to do a Dungeon and Dragon joke, but they couldn't. It's my best guess. Crickets chirp. You know, that's ironic and you don't know why. Oh, that's pointing at my chest, right? Is that better? There we go. You have no idea why that's so funny, Brian, and I'm going to try to get to it in this chapter.
Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say crystal stars hide.
Or Star hides.
Whoa, 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 ho! Here we go, Mario, the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome!
I don't know. That's a good question. I do have to work in the morning, but not super early. I might. I can take him.
Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's a wow, Mario, look!
That is Hooktail. He's mango while I'm waiting on this cutscene.
Totally incredible! I've never seen something that
Humongous before. I mean, we did just fight a giant creeper.
It's totally incredible.
Oh, wait, I already read that.
It looked kinda scary too. Weird, Professor Franklin said this place was peaceful. Wow, crazy, we just started. And already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go.
Oh yeah, enemies can have badges too. You can steal them, but that's a late game move you learn. And it's from a bonus character. Now there's two reasons you'd want to steal badges. One, their abilities can stack, so you can actually stack them and make a crazy powerful character. Two, you can sell them. Two more Goombas and I'll level up. Okay, these red blocks, they store badges. Fun fact, close call is actually a strategy in this game. You beef. Nope. Boo is not a partner in this game. Would have helped. I'll have to come back for that later. It's not a completely original character.
Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself wondering what to do, just press X and use my tattle ability, okay? I might be able to look up some useful info that'll help us on our adventure.
Nope. I'll give you one more guess before I tell you. I'll give you a hint. You have seen the character, and she works in a shop. I did not talk to her, though. No, Toads didn't run the bad shop. Toad runs the item shop. That's how you do it. No, it's not a Toad. It's Miss Mauser. She acts like Catwoman in this game. She's actually going to get her introduction in this chapter. You can only get her after chapter 4? No, chapter 5 or 6. And you have to do a big quest to get her. She can also sniff for treasure, because there's a lot of hidden treasure in this game. Like, actually hidden. So the fourth wall break in this town, in late game, I think chapter 5, there's a Toad playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, and he tells you about it. Welcome. Welcome, travelers. Huh? Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors here. We're kind of remote. I honestly expected more from the game. You see, a lot of these early games that they made by Nintendo, they require you to take damage from enemies to learn something, so I was trying to get ahead of it so I wouldn't have to run from combat. Yippity, once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it didn't take help tourism. Put it that way. People just stopped visiting.
What? Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary. So anyways, Green Boots,
Wow, she is rude.
have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. That's very important.
Crystal stars, you say? Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You might want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff we don't. Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyways, the mayor lives in the pink house up ahead. You should go check it out.
A pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find.
Man, she's rude.
Thanks for your help.
Every time you talk to him in a chapter, he, is playing a different game.
Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I'm really hooked on playing GBA games lately. There's this one game just absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem. Ever heard of it, man? It rocks my socks. Top of the morning to ya, 'tis I, Blumumble. I am as happy as can be. Why? Simply because I'm surrounded by flowers.
You make an excellent point. Maybe they're no show. Hut! I am General White. I am Babam, and I have lost my hope and dreams. I live in solitude. Always I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone. Okay.
Ah, bonjour, mesdemoiselles, something. A beautiful day, no? No, not you, Monsieur Moustache. I am speaking to the lovely little cabbage behind you. What do you say, my pretty? Abandon this dullard and come away with more? Ew, are you kidding? Ew, nice wig, you disco wannabe. Take a hike, bozo the dork. Oh ho ho, sacre bleu, such brutal honesty, such a sharp tongue. Well, I retreat for now. If you change your mind, cheery, come find me. What a total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario.
Oh, another one of these guys. This village is quite nice. Clear water, clean air, absolutely delicious. But this foul hooktail has made everyone forget their fortunes. How sad. Okay, this is the pink house. Now, if I remember right... No, it's not here yet.
Hey, it's us, the Happy Wanderers, the traveling Thisters 3. This village is famous for its clear water, clean air, and one more thing. That big bad hotel! We can't wait to see it!
These are TikTokers before TikTok.
Well, hello there. My name is Kubikoo. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, that hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache. You're Mario, aren't you? I've heard tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're going to challenge that monstrous hooktail. Oh, if only Koops were as brave as you.
Was someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you're thieves, here to rob and fence this old Koopa. Despicable.
The old man or the lady?
but as you can plainly see, there's nothing here to steal. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends, and my antique shell, too. No. Just leave the photos of me, and the missus can't do without those memories. What? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story, then? Oh, wait, you folks looking for the crystal stars? Well, why didn't you pipe up before, you jit? You idiot! We're just wasting time here! The crystal stars you say you're hunting. Here, wait. What did I hear about those dang things again? Ah, got it! Hooktail! Hooktail's got what you're looking for! It's this enormous orny dragon. Eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right? Oh, that Hooktail's brutal fly-by snackins have all of us on pins and needles. So, are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes? Off to rough it up. This does sound promising. Why, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that I hear? You'll accept no reward. I didn't say that. What an unselfish man. You're a noble indeed. Yep, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was again? Murphy. He's gonna call us Murphy from here out. That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. If you're intending to go on Hooktail's castle, find the sacred pipe near the village. This is a running gag. People will correct him the whole game, and he'll just keep calling you Murphy. I don't know where it's at, but I know you need the stone keys to use that pipe. The keys are somewhere in the Schwank Forest, just past the village. Get them first. Well then, Murphy, get going and take care of that Hooktail monster. This is our partner, Brian. What did you say? You mean you're actually going to Hooktail's castle? I can't believe you dare challenge that behemoth. It eats people. Often! It's really none of my business, but it's one scary dragon. That's no lie. There's nothing up here. I could have sworn there was something. That is a mechanic in this game, yes. You got an email! As you travel, you may receive emails from people you've met on your journey. You can read these emails on your mailbox SP. Press the start button. You'll find under important things in the green screen. Hello Mario, working hard. Professor Frankly here to E-form. It's highly likely you receive emails like these while you're on a journey, so check your mail often. I actually have nothing more to say. That's all. I hope it goes well for you, and frankly, I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars, Professor Frankly. Okay. See that trash can? He usually has that picture if I missed something in tattling that was a one-time event. I don't know what I would have missed at this point because I've tattled everything. So it could just be a stock photo that's always in his email. Direct mail verification. Dear Mr. Mario, thanks for registering with the Roadport Direct Mail RDM service. Your kind friend Mr. Frankly referred you to us. Our direct mail service would provide you with a regular timely news update. We hope you enjoy our services. It's just an end. All time, I mean. I heard it recently lunched on Old Man Scoo 2 villages over. And Coops, who lives next door, his father went off to battle Hooktail ages ago. He's been a missing person. No, wait, that's not right. A missing Koopa ever since. You've played the first game? Oh yeah, you have!
An old stronghold called Shawonk Fortress lies ahead. A stone creature lives there. At least it might live there. This gate is to keep it out. My job is guarding the gate. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though.
Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please! No, Brian, Koopas are Koopas. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name's Koops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. So, anyway, I have a favor to ask. Well, maybe a little bit. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think that was all about? Talk about issues. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Their shells are hard, but flip them over and their defense drops to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Just jump on their heads.
Also, Brian, I don't think anyone really likes her. The only thing people like about her is her, oh shoot, her fierce independence, I guess? Other than that, she's just annoying. I know there's another piece of treasure around here. I don't know what you mean, moving, bouncing thing. I remember this place.
Nope, it just won't.
Nope, it just won't open. I wonder what we should do.
Oh, there is a move like that, but I have to get infinite bounce. Oh, I didn't mean to kill them. I wanted to scan them. Oh well. There's more of them. Oops. Bingo! Uh-oh. Well, you wouldn't play it with me, so I had to get a virtual crowd that would. Oh, if the battle gets too intense and we cause too many earthquakes on the stage, the background can fall on us and damage us. Well, unfortunate.
That's a bristle. Totally covered in spikes. They're so prickly. Max XP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 4. And they're impervious to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with your hammer is dangerous. Seriously, your spikes will totally pop out. So since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item.
I'll probably call it at midnight, Brian, then in that case. That way you get 3 hours of content and also something for people to watch. It looks like only you're here still, though. Has anyone else popped up? I haven't really seen anyone. Oh shit, hit the wrong button. have so many of these, I'm just getting rid of one. This is an optional boss fight. You'll see what I mean in a second if you're still watching Brian. Ooh, oh, ha, ha. You're the first contestant I've seen in a while. If you've come all this way here to Shawonk Fortress, you must want stone keys. And if that's the case, then you must complete against me. No idea what that symbol says. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stone key rests. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible I mean awful. So what do you want to do? You're in for it now. This is a running gag in almost every Paper Mario game. Hey, ladies and germs, welcome everybody to the 65th Super Fun Quark Quiz. Perk up those ears if you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win. But get 3 of them wrong and you'll suffer a cruel and unusual punishment. Now for the first question. What's hidden in this place, Stokies? Is that your real answer? Are you sure? That's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. On to question 2. What do 1 Mr. Softer and 1 Fire Flower cost at the Petalburg shop? Ah, crap. I haven't run into a softener yet. Okay, together, 16 coins. I'm so glad I remembered that from the first time I played this game. Arg, that's correct! That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. Moving on, question 3. What is the name of the mayor of Petalburg? Ah, crap. It's not that. It's not that. Arg, that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Right again. Tell me you didn't just get 4 right answers. It can't be true. That's it. Correct, Brian. I'm making these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. Are you ready for the Diabolica question 5? How can you get from Petalburg Meadows to Roadport? No! That's correct! You correctly answered 5 questions. I don't believe it. You win! So very angry. I can't believe I lost. I guess I have to let you through. Stupid rules.
what is he gonna do?
I can only fight him if I get them all wrong. Here we go. Multi-bounce. Fuzzies.
That's Fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Those things suck up your HP and use it to replenish their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ew, doesn't that just sound terribly gross? Anyways, guard against them by pressing A the moment they release you. The timing is pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things really suck. HP!
Level up. Oh no, one fuzzy. And I can't flee the fight. Dang it.
what's that other steak? Is that what wet Philly smells like? I think I'm gonna totally barf.
I'll get some eventually. You get him as you get into chapter 2. What do you mean? I don't hear it. I feel like the sun and moon is a Mario Party reference. Did that come out on the GameCube? Yeah, it did. Oh, a golden one.
York. Hey, you suspicious types. This is our place, and coming in here is rude. Rude! Rude! Sorry, suckers, if you want a warm welcome. Too bad! Now I lunch on your head.
That's a golden fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Oh, but hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder though, why does this thing hide? Look at it. It's so gaudy.
No.
Me, oof, ow, hey, you chumps are tougher than I thought you look. But I'm tougher yet. Everyone, get 'em!
Think you mean what the fuzz?
Meow, you got me.
Yes. I will apologize for nothing. Oh, I'm getting there.
Excuse me.
It was just nothing to talk about while XP farming. Sorry.
It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hopes of getting to speak with you. I have to ask you something, and you can say no, but I'm going to throw it out there. See, I was wondering, would you? Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you. Sorry about that, see, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago. But he never came back. I miss him, of course, I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is part of it, I guess, a big part.
I love how the wimpy kid wants revenge.
But the truth is, I want to finish what my dad started, for his sake, for everyone's sake.
At first I thought you were talking about you, and then I realized you're talking about his dad.
Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling.
Well, they're right.
But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong like my dad.
Your dad died doing this, or abandoned it.
I know it's a bit dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. For real. No kidding. Yes, thank you so much. You won't regret this.
You know, the first time I played this game, I actually skipped all this dialogue because I thought it was basic, and I missed this part of the move. If you hold the button, he stays over there. That is vital to get into Hooktail's castle, and it took me days to figure out. Mind you, this game kind of came out before the internet was a big thing. Like, I didn't have internet back then. And I sure didn't know how to look stuff up on it. So now we got a less annoying partner. And he's useful.
Okay, Mario, let's get going. Camps! Oh, golly, hi, Koopy Koo. Did you overhear all that? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you were going off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. He'll eat you up. I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher for you.
What's the Diary of the Wimpy Kid's voice? Isn't he something like... Is he nasally? No. What's the Diary of a Wimpy Kid's voice? Gosh, that's gonna drive me crazy now. We have to look that up later. How about like a nerdy voice?
I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher for you. So I have to do this.
No, Koopy Koo, don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place. It's stupid. So what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you, so don't go.
I'm sorry, Koopy Koo. I've made up my mind. No need to worry, though. After all, I'm traveling with Mario. He's the man.
Stubborn Koopa.
I'm sorry, Koopy Koo. I swear to you, I will come back to you, a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that. I guess no turning back. Hooktail Castle awaits.
Oh, badge. Nice. I think I have 2 of those now. I do have 2 of those. I think if you stack 10 of them, you become untouchable at 1 HP. XP farming in a nutshell. Already leveled up. Alright, let's do... Hit me. Hit me! Badge points, that's how many badge you can equip, because I only had 3, now I have 6. Do again. Slowly and automatically restore health during battle. That's right. Behold, the best attack in the game, probably. Well, not the best, but one of the best. Okay, I already know what it says, but I'll read it for you, Brian. Here beneath this path, the dreaded Hooktail Castle, weaklings retreateth. Ye who seeketh to proceed, a power of 2 must hitteth both switches simultaneously. Addendum. If ye be a Petalburg Koopa, huzzah, you hold ability maketh this chore a snap. Pretty sure I can't get to Hooktail tonight, but I'm still gonna try.
Oh man, Hooktail's Castle. The stories were all true. This place is terrifying.
Oh, cool, a dead guy. Oh, that's not good. So the good news is I was XP farming earlier, so I got some levels to help me with my health and BP. Hey, another badge. Oh, yes! If I'm not mistaken. Okay, there we go. So that will deal even more damage, and that will come in handy later. There we go. I do love Koops' stylish move and like break dancing on his shell. I'm gonna be rich by the time I get out of here. No, I'm about to sneeze. I have a cold. There we go. You don't have a cold, or you're not falling asleep? Oh, you're falling asleep. Are you saying I'm boring? I mean, he might be right, guys. He does have the YouTube channel. I'm probably gonna get off soon for real, though, because it's almost midnight and I do have to work. Okay. Oh, this is that part of the game.
Oh no! These bones, they remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad. Wait, what's this? Mario, my father's clutching some kind of letter, or at least his, bones are. So, what should I do? Should I read it? Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. Ahem.
I love how they all say ahem before reading.
I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can't go no further. So in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dreaded Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with a CR and end with Icket.
Now you see the irony I said if I could get to it.
Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weakness. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find that item.
Fun fact, while the battle is almost impossible, it is possible to beat him without this item.
One last thing, if faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick to save itself. If you hope to defeat it, do not give in to your kinder nature and fall for its tricks. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already, mist veils my eyes. My last 2 words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become. Huh? My son Colorado, not Coops. Oops. Yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all. But if this isn't my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad.
You clearly don't value your lives much if you've come to this castle to disturb us. You will go no further, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones.
What are they doing? Ouch! It's useless, Mario. They're all over me, man. What should we do?
Can I XP farm this?
That's a red bones. It's a little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know. Max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 1. Unlike your average dull bones, even if you pound it to 0 and it crumbles, it totally might revive like a zombie. My advice is to get rid of all the dull bones, then attack the red bones. Oh, and one more thing. Once its friends start to fall, it may create some more.
Dang it. I can totally just XP farm this guy. There has to be a cap, right? I'm very tempted to XP farm it, but I'm not going to. Oh, I plan to. I do love the fact that they only have 1 health because they're dead and fragile, but they still have the 1 defense because they're Koopas. Come on, there we go. Makes sense. Now, can I... I love the paper aesthetic of this game. It was a commercial with this castle in it that convinced me to buy this game, and I have loved it ever since. What specifically? You're a little behind. You said makes sense. Oh, about the switch? Making it go back and forth? Okay, yeah, that's about midnight, so that's what I think I'm gonna call it. Brian will probably be back next week, guys, assuming his power doesn't go out again, so you'll see him next week playing... What are you playing, Brian? Persona? You want to outro this? Nothing? 124 entries, 11. Okay, Brian is doing Persona 3. Okay then. So next week, Brian will be doing Persona 3, and yeah, he'll be back. Hopefully, assuming he doesn't get struck by lightning. Well, his house, not him specifically. But if he does get struck by lightning, that might put a dampener on it. You know, it depends if he just decides to toughen through it. So, anyways, I'll see you all next week in chat, assuming I'm not dead. I'm not dying. That was just a joke.